Wonderful.
It is wonderful.
All right, here we go.
Community.
What?
Community.
He didn't say community.
Yeah, he said community just now.
He said communicating.
Communicating? I heard community. I may have been wrong. I agree with being wrong.
You agree with being wrong. All right, let's continue.
Being wrong, I can agree with it. I didn't agree with being wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to our session with Ryan Reitmeyer as we travel along Nicholas Boothman's 90 Seconds program as to how to get people to like you in 90 seconds or less.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, where are we going to pick up from communicating?
Communicating.
All right, here we go.
Everyone seems to have a different sense of the word communication. The definitions usually go something like this. It's an exchange of information between two or more people.
Communication, not communicating.
Between two or
It
more
was
people.
communication, not communicating.
An exchange of communication between two or more people.
But that's what he says, communication, not communicating.
Well, the first one he said communication.
No, he
We
said
missed it
communication.
We have remote control.
I know.
It's getting your message.
Here we go.
Communicating. Everyone seems to have a
agree.
different sense of the word communication.
I agree.
The definitions usually go something like this. It's an exchange of information between two or more people.
An exchange of information between...
Have you not met before?
Don't I know you did?
Exactly. Don't I know
Don't you
you?
owe me money?
No, I don't owe you money.
Oh, suddenly you don't remember me.
No, that's why you're from New York and I'm from
What is the definition?
Texas.
What is the definition of communicating? Do you remember?
You and I've met before. And if you've not met before, that means you and I know how to communicate again with each other.
That's fantastic. Now, can you repeat what he said so we can write it on the board? Communicating is what?
Is you and I being able to connect with the information about each other's
That's what
situations.
communicating is. But let's listen to
Yes,
see
but
what he
that's
said.
how he
Getting your
says
message
it.
across people.
Get
The
your
definitions
message
usually go
across
something like this.
people.
It's an exchange of information between two or more people.
Yes, it's an exchange of information between two or more people.
Okay, let's do it right here. An exchange of
An
information
exchange of information between two or more people. Of information between two or more people.
Brilliant.
Two or more people.
Two or
More people.
because you know you got to come up here and read this later.
I know, I have no
Alright.
problem with it.
An exchange of information between two or more people.
It's getting your message across. It's being understood.
It's getting your message across.
People. It's getting your message across.
Is getting your message across. Is getting your message. It's not it's is.
It's getting your...
It sounds like he says is getting your message across.
Okay, well, let me finish this and we'll check.
Because it's one person getting
Okay,
it
so
across.
so what do you think it is?
Is, not
Is,
it's.
not it's.
Right.
Okay.
It's being understood. It's getting information which goes. One seems to have a different sense of the word communication. The definitions usually go something like this. It's an exchange of information between two or more people. It's getting your message across. It's being understood.
You're right, it's.
Okay, it's getting your message across. It's being understood. So all these
I agree.
is the definition
I
of
agree.
communicating.
I
Right?
agree.
Okay, so it's, what's the last one?
It's communicating.
Yes, but what was the last one here? The one that we just listened to.
I don't know what it was.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay, that's cool.
In the early days of understood, it's getting information. Something like this. It's an exchange of information between two or more people. It's getting your message across. It's being understood.
It's being understood.
Perfect. It's
Being understood.
perfect. Alright, let's continue.
In the early days of neurolinguistic programming, that research project devoted to the study of excellence and modeling how individuals structure their subjective sensory experience, Richard Bandler and John Grinder created an effective definition. They said, the meaning of communication lies in the response it gets.
The meaning of communication lies in the
Relies in the response it gets.
Relies?
Yes.
Not lies?
Relies.
Not lies.
Not lies.
Realize.
Relies
Not
in
lies.
the response it gets.
Say
Relies. Relies.
You
Listen
say
to it
realize, I
again.
say lies.
I know what you're saying.
Okay. Well, let's see if it's right.
This is simple and brilliant bit of communication. Richard Bandler and John Grinder created an effective definition. They said, the meaning of communication lies in the response it gets.
You're right.
The meaning of communication
Lies in the response it gets.
Okay, remember that.
I will.
Okay, good.
The meaning
Okay.
of communication lies in the response it gets.
Brilliant, dude.
You like that?
Love it.